The McKinley High Auditorium was always alive with energy, but today it was different. Heavy, quiet, and filled with anticipation. This wasn't just another performance, it was a farewell the entire Glee family had been dreading. Lea Michele, as Rachel Berry, stood on stage, but she was more than her character. She was a young woman facing real, profound loss. The lines between fiction and reality blurred as the cast and audience braced for a moment that transcended television. The Glee Club sat in the audience, their faces a mix of sorrow and support, not just acting but truly being there for their friend. This wasn't about competition or trophies, it was about honoring a memory and processing grief. As the first notes played, a hush fell. This was the moment everyone had been waiting for. The world seemed to pause, and all that remained was the music and raw emotion. This performance would be both devastating and beautiful, a testament to music's power to heal. It was a moment that defined Glee's heart. The anticipation was almost unbearable. Knowing what was coming would be impossible to turn away from. The pressure on Lea's shoulders was immense, yet she stood ready to channel her pain into art. The cast's love and support radiated from the screen, holding her up with their presence. This was about saying a final beautiful goodbye to someone they all loved deeply. The performance promised to be etched into the hearts of millions. It was a moment of pure, unfiltered emotion. The song choice, Time to Say Goodbye, was everything. It's not just a ballad, it's an anthem about departure and moving on, perfectly fitting the moment. The title alone was a direct, honest acknowledgement of the loss everyone was facing. For Lea Michele, this was deeply personal, a tribute to Corey Monteith, her co-star and partner. Singing this song was her way of channeling grief into something beautiful. Every note carried her pain and love, making it more than just a performance. The Italian title, Con te partirò, means I will leave with you, adding another layer of meaning. It spoke to the idea that those we love never truly leave us. Their memory travels with us. For Rachel Berry, Finn's memory would always be part of her journey. For Lea, it was a promise that Corey's legacy would live on. The song transformed sadness into enduring connection and love. Choosing this piece elevated the episode, showing deep respect for the character, the actor, and the audience. It was a song of equal magnitude to the loss, delivering on its promise powerfully. From the first note, Lea Michele's performance was breathtaking. Her voice fragile yet strong, every line filled with real emotion. It wasn't about technical perfection, but emotional honesty. The scene was visually simple. Rachel alone on stage, soft lighting focusing on her, creating an intimate space. The camera captured every flicker of pain, every tear, refusing to look away from her grief. Her expressions, clutching her chest, searching the empty auditorium, made the performance heartbreakingly real. It was a masterclass in subtle, profound emotion. The final soaring notes felt like a release of all the pain. As the song ended and she broke down, the line between character and actor vanished. We weren't just watching Rachel Berry, we were witnessing Lea Michele's real grief. It was a moment of vulnerability that invited the audience to share in her sorrow. The courage it took to share that piece of her soul was immense. It was a cathartic, unforgettable performance. Glee was always more than a musical comedy. It used music to explore deep emotions and serious issues. Tribute episodes were a cornerstone, honoring icons like Britney Spears, Madonna, and Michael Jackson. These episodes connected music to the characters' emotional journeys, making each song meaningful. The quarterback tribute was different. It mourned one of their own, not a distant legend. Years of crafting tributes culminated in this, the most important and heartfelt of all. The cast and crew wove music and narrative together with care and sensitivity. The episode showed how music could be the emotional core of a story. The quarterback and Lea Michele's performance became the pinnacle of Glee's legacy. It was a moment where music helped heal a broken heart. This tribute stands as a testament to the show's power to move and unite. Lea Michele's performance created a profound connection between the cast, characters, and millions of fans. The cast's tears and hugs were real, their support for each other palpable. This authenticity resonated deeply, making viewers feel part of the Glee family. The show's message of support and community was never clearer than in this moment of loss. For fans, the performance was cathartic, a shared memorial that allowed everyone to grieve together. The song's message of saying goodbye while holding on to love was comforting and necessary. It helped fans process their own sadness, making them feel less alone. The universal message of loss and farewell spoke to everyone, not just Glee fans. Lea Michele's raw emotion tapped into a feeling everyone could understand. The power of that moment was undeniable, transcending the show itself. It became a pure expression of love, loss, and the beauty of a final farewell. The cast's unity reflected the show's ethos, outsiders finding a place to belong. In this moment, Glee united millions in a single, shared heartbeat. Years later, Lea Michele's Time to Say Goodbye remains one of TV's most powerful moments. It was more than a scene. It was a raw, unfiltered tribute blending art and reality. The performance offered closure for both characters and viewers. The episode didn't offer easy answers, but provided space for reflection and healing. The song's hope, that we carry loved ones with us, left viewers with peace amidst pain. The message of resilience and love enduring beyond loss is timeless. Rachel Berry's journey continued, shaped by love for Finn, Lea Michele's life, forever marked by Corey. This scene became a benchmark for handling tragedy with grace and honesty. It showcased music's power to communicate what words cannot. Lea Michele's performance is a timeless monument to love, loss, and the healing power of music. It will be remembered forever.